sometimes it's hard to get started, right? And sometimes it's even harder to continue. Now, why may that be? That may be for a plethora of reasons, but the biggest reason is not knowing the next step. So throughout my journey, throughout my life, what I have done was uncover my own systems and formulas that have helped me to be the person I am today and provide tremendous impact to hundreds of career professionals, entrepreneurs, and creatives. So I'm gonna give you this formula. This formula is the Renovate, Innovate, Collaborate formula. I'm telling you, this particular formula, you can use this no matter which stage of your life. Let's say you're already at the collaboration stage, right? You can now repeat the process, whatever you're doing, renovate whatever you're doing right now, innovate it again, and collaborate again. And I'll show you how it works, right? So once again, Renovate, Innovate, Collaborate. You want to take something that's already existing. You want to take something that's already existing, right? So you don't have to come up and reinvent the wheel. You just want to start from a place that already exists. For me, it was understanding mindset. Like, I've always been huge in mindset. Ever since I lost both of my parents, I always had to be one step ahead. I always had to know my next steps because there was no one else like giving me a blueprint for it. So as time went on, I just started to write down what really worked for me. So in the case of Uber, right? Uber has used this format too. So Uber took an idea that, was already here. It was a taxi service idea, right? Taxi service. But what they did was renovate the taxi service. They put the taxi service into your phone, into the palm of your hands. What they did after that was innovate it. They branded it. They gave it a twist, put their name on it. It became Uber. Once they created that, they now collaborated with people. They collaborated with drivers, people who are already doing taxis. Then they collaborated with, my favorite thing, the everyday person. Okay? So once again, the Renovate, Innovate, Collaborate, you can always use that formula repeatedly. So I want you to go ahead and take that formula so that way you can know your next steps. First of all, I want to ask you this question. What are you renovating? What are you innovating? And how are you going to collaborate? Once again, to know your next steps, Renovate, Innovate, Collaborate.